option for Double Lift has been that Tristana, so he takes a Jinx here instead. As yeah, it's just kind of curious there as the analyst desk are calling this game for CLG, but of course, we want to hear your predictions instead. Send that hashtag CLG win or hashtag FW win to @LOL Esports, and we'll check out how the fans are voting.
All right, let's waste no time and jump right into the Rift here. CLG versus Flash Wolves. This is also going to be a really big game for this group because CLG and Flash Wolves considered to be fairly close here, battling to try and get one of the top spots. Smithy going top here.
Yep, Smithy looking for that gank onto Stake here. Cocoon not quite there as the hop will get Nah out to safety.
Yeah, but look at the amount of range minions there. That wave is pushing away from Stake. That's going to be hard. He has the range advantage on Spartan, but obviously, CLG is comfortably pushed in their bottom lane tower here. We see a repeat gank from Smithy.
Gonna go back in. Flash is good from Stake as he barely misses getting apprehended.
He's on a lead. He's not on the ward because you just go up the send here by the river. They know he doesn't have flash. Smithy should get close for this one first.
Stake certainly hasn't seen him. Cocoon will land. Apprehend. He's going to follow through. Stake just enough to hop away.
Bounce.
And no summoners left to follow.
That's doubling Stake's farm already.
And Karsa is looking for something here, but he hasn't quite picked the angles. Iron Spartan is a little far forward in the lane. Ulti's ready for Stake. He's going to go in for it. Karsa finds the knock-up. Good wall up there as well. Can they combo it all the way? There's the ulti out from Nah. And a wonderful CC chain is maybe just getting it first blood. Yes, it is. Karsa takes it.
Poor Stake. He gets ganked 3 times on a no-flash target. Doesn't style their trends. They want to go for those early 5 dragons.
It's a smart little play there to get the dragon as Maple goes in. Smithy forced to repel up, but Pobelter here is here in reserve. The Cocoon will land. Little Lance is good. Damage not going to be followed in.
Flash Wolves do cover their grounds. They don't go for any plays that have the risk of getting backfired, of getting roamed upon here. Karsa going for, again, deep vision. They really value that deep vision this game.
Yeah, the big difference here between Karsa getting that first blood and Smithy spending so much time trying to gank top is that Karsa got the Sight Stone to work with really early, so he's getting the deep vision, and he's looking for the tower dive.
Yeah, they're going in for it as well. Iron Spartan flashes out of the Unburrow, though. Gets that with style. Secure that dragon, but the vision battle is the big one here.
Yep, this time it's Sword Out who goes in deep, and he's placed an extra ward behind to see anyone coming. Gets inside of the queue.
Oh, ulti out though from Stake. Zion's gonna get stunned up. Glacial Fissure out as well. Ooh. And it's so much CC as Sword Out collects it.
More revenge for Stake here. He's got a team as well. He paid his dues. He soaked all the early ganks, and now everyone's coming up to help gank Zion.
Down a turret. It's one apiece so far, but they might be able to take the early turret
This
lead.
is where I really like Braum as well for sieging, because you can see there he blocks so much of the wave clear. Now they're going to go aggressive on Afro, and they actually get his ultimate out.
Yeah, they popped it, but they can't follow in. Double Lift does get a slow. Will CLG look for the re-engage? Zion holds onto his port. They'll save it for now.
Yeah, that was an incredibly good unbreakable there from Sword Art, just stopping that wave clear here. Stake, don't fail to hop.
Oh, he's got to pick the right spot. Does find it as Zion's roaming down, but he's spotted by a ward. Now CLG's turn to group in mid and try and knock down a turret, but the W out there from Maple going to get a bit aggressive onto Smithy. They'll follow it in. Afromu, he's dived straight through there as the repel has been used. Smithy forced to flash out. The chompers are good.
This is a bad fight for CLG. Stake goes in.
Scoops them. Zion Spartan though, not enough as Afro. No, ulti has to back away from the fight as well, and it's just Chaos. The ulti blocked by Karsa.
That was a very, very bold re-engage from Stake. Yeah, they used a lot of cooldowns, but it was so hard. He was so far in front of his team, and he's not that tanky yet. Remember, he's building Black Cleaver.
Yeah, he was trying to throw the reset over to Kramer because they knew Afromu didn't have his ultimate steal. Now Zion has to use his flash defensively as well, and Stake comes back in with the teleport.
And so, like we've sort of been hinting at, feels like we're building up to a very bloody and explosive mid-game.
We just see very mirrored item builds. Support's building the same thing, top lane's building the same thing. The only thing different here is the mid lane. CLG, a little early on that Baron.
Yeah, unfortunate ward there. The nooks and crannies of the Baron pit are...
Gotta sweep that. Gotta place that pink ward slightly more forward. That is very close, but sadly not seen.
Double Lift and Afro gonna go back. Double Lift sees some farm, does want to collect it, as he wants to do. Kramer again goes aggressive. Good Cocoon though. I hope his team can protect him. Nice dodge. Double Lift out of that Winter's Bite. He's going in. This is full-on Jugger Jinx mode as he's just firing away.
All right, let's see how this push for vision does work. CLG right now, what they're trying to do is up their ward line. And Double Lift gets some crits on Sword Art.
Oh, doesn't get the snipe though. Zap will get dodged as a Glacial Fissure was burned.
Can't really aggressively move in here. CLG have retaken complete control. and they learn from their mistake. They're getting vision even deeper into the enemy jungle, and now Flash Wolves have to basically a set of brushes. Bullets are going in.
Yep, flash out from Pobelter as Zion. Gonna go in, but Stake looks for the scoop. He gets two, but Doublelift gonna keep firing. Afro headbutt Stake out, but that might actually be the best spot. Maple gonna get stunned up by a Cocoon as again these fights so close to starting.
Oh, they're looking for a re-engage here. Oh, nice slow there to take the Dead Man's Plate bonus movement speed off of Zion Spartan.
CLG might just look for a siege instead. Doublelift very far forward. Gonna fire into that turret. Afro looking for a dive. Maple out with the slow though as Afro gets stunned by Braum. Double still firing as Afro's forced to pop that ulti. And he's going absolutely nuts.
Sword Art was able to keep the turret upright though. But
oh my god, the crit! Doublelift gets the first kill, but he does get taken out here. And now Flash Wolves will keep fighting. Maple managed to scoop in as the dual lane is dead.
Still available too, so let's watch that again here.
Right.
Tower almost going down here, so let's see. Maple gets caught, combo lands, but Maple with that Zonias and that ulti, so much zone. You really don't want to stack on top of him, and Kramer is dealing a lot of damage to Afro.
All right, so let's take a look at this here from Doublelift. Yeah, they were able to save the turret. Here comes his crit. He got one, and the ultimate was channeled, but Maple just blows him up. Yeah.
He also tanks the ulti and then uses his...
Stake is ready with that TP. Have to be careful.
Both top laners are ready.
Oh, Casas swips in there into X-Smithy. Braum stun will land there. The damage is out, but the Chompers will zone them away. Maple not going to dive in. Goes aggro onto Doublelift. Finds himself the stun. Zion off the other side does go down to Casa. And now they're going to swoop in onto Afro. No ulti left for the Alistar as he will die as well.
Yeah, because Doublelift was stunned there by Maple. That bot flash was a time
coordination there on Flash Wolves. Definitely superior here. So there goes Karsa. Able to get Smithy, and they burn him down so much. There's really no threat here, and they can easily collapse. As you said, Maple locks up the entire back line and then just ults out.
Yep. And tank, but it's incredibly hard to focus him down with that 4-mil. One tower falls, two towers fall. Combo comes in.
Yeah, Afro looking for it, but he gets stunned up. The tower will fall. Ulti out from Braum's going to zone them away. Caster going to try and dive back in, but Zion able to keep them out. Maple can't quite find his way through, but they're just going to keep going. Flash rolls. It's all brute force right now.
Doublelift trying to chase them off.
Look at that ghost railing though. Maple's ready to go back in.
Yeah, Double wants it. Does get the slow into Sword Art. Kramer going to take the Raptors on the exit out here. They know Dragon's up soon. They want to be in position for it.
Ooh, Maple might ultimate use his Echo ultimate to come down
do it.
So they've used not only his ultimate, but also the Rek'Sai ultimate. Everybody keeping up the siege, and Zion, the turn's going down.
Caught out now. Zion actually just dead as the turret falls as well. No, he will live for just a bit longer, but the Baron up minions will select it. Now Maple pumps us on, dodging that Cocoon. Sword Art on the backline. He's going to die. Doublelift is firing away. Stake is low now off to the side as he's forced to flash. Pobelter snipes in with a glitter lance just off the edge, and CLG, they'll keep running. Pobelter does get it again, picks up the double. Crappy game as we are going to have a replay.
All right, so here goes the tower dive. It actually had only 2 hits left on it for Kramer there. He's able to take it out. So much used on Zion, though. Maple went all in. There's the exhaust.
Exhaust comes out. Maple, he's now stuck, so he has to get out. He can't even go aggressively anymore. Stake has to disengage. And in this position, Flash Wolves have a very hard time winning the fight. If Maple had ulti, yeah, he could zone, but Doublelift, so much damage. Pobelter flashes aggressively.
That pick there from Flash Wolves on the top side. They got a huge chunk, pretty much all this gold lead, but there's so much standing gold.
Oh my god, he's completely dead. Nice combo from CLG, and they'll keep running down. Sword Art getting crit. CLG find the opening they needed.
Yeah, we may call them the no Flash Wolves. They're flash on cooldown on 4 of the members. 80 carry drop. This mid lane tower is under siege. Baron spawning in mid. This could be the game-winning opening for CLG.
Huge play there from Zion. I don't even know how Kramer got in that position, but CLG are going to take it, and they're going to run with it straight up the gut.
And it costs you so much when you make mistakes this late into a game. But CLG will finally crack an inhibitor as the mid lane one does fall down.
Ooh, that is an expensive mistake. Or CLG, they could straight up run for Baron too if they want to. They don't really seem to want to go for 50-50.
Oh, good play there. Gets the combo, but Maple comes his way back in. He wants double. He pops us on his stack. He's deep into the back lines there, but he can't get the ulti. Big scoop there, finds on a 4, but CLG, they are still fighting. Stake's going to get done by Zion Spartan. again, and he will live through it as well.
5 seconds left on stage.
The CLG special Baron has been started though. Zion teleporting in. He's going to look for a flank, and CLG are going to unleash. Maple has been caught. He's going to 1v1 the Darius, and Zion more than happy to try and fight the Wolves. They are fleeing. Zion will flash in, and a busted shot's going to disengage. Now Pobelts are going to chase. They need one kill. Afro misses the pulverize, and CLG are still fighting. Ulti will get flashed away.
He spawned.
Now Kasa gets struck. Kramer, oh, misses the last crit there. Now Kasa getting down as the shutdown will happen. Now Sword Art, he's going to get chased down. CLG, they need a little bit more. There's at least with the double, and they're just going off. The late game team fighting so strong.
What a comeback for CLG there. They're able to bait it, and that's going to turn into at least 2 inhibitors. And 40 seconds left on 2 members. They can even pressure for more.
Yeah, they're 5 against 3 right here. Stake has to really make some fancy move. Kramer's busy wave clear. CLG is looking at Nexus towers.
Yeah, they're going to try for it. Maple gets grabbed up. Combo lands it. Stake looks for it. Huge scoop back. Double gets stunned. Kramer gets the first kill onto Afro, and Zion has to run out. He's so tanky with the help, but Kramer gets cocooned. He'll get shut down, but at least that's gone down. It's just so crazy.
Double lift is still up, though. They can go straight for Nexus turrets. They have minions. Stake can't get back in time.
No, he can't now. They are going to try and knock it down. One turret falls. CLG getting in a crazy game. They're going to try and knock it down. They are behind in gold as they take out the Nexus, but CLG will win the game.
What a comeback right there for CLG. Able to leverage a single pick into pick after pick, controlling the vision, saving that teleport, and coming in for the home guard.
On the ward!
On the ward right there. Well, I saw it coming. Oh, but yeah, it was a huge comeback, and this was such a close game. This is honestly what we were expecting from this matchup between Flash Wolves and CLG. Neither team disappointed. Stake was able to have a really good comeback from that early stages of the game, and Flash Wolves honestly played really well up until the end stages.
Yeah, but in the last 3 minutes or so, Flash Wolves only had 20 seconds with all 5 members alive.